Okie schmoky, I got new microphone settings, so I'm actually just playing to check that out if all is good. Gain random perks because I wanna farm points right now, which is usually a bad idea to just play a game then, because then I do stupid things. Okay, we got candy, probably one of the most boring I shouldn't do this. Oh, I so shouldn't do this. Let's do it. Let's get this. Let's get this going. We earn a lot of money today. Well, not today, but in the run. Possibly. If we get the Shard Fang and if we get the money book. So, pretty much what I changed is, I didn't remember what settings I had, and in the software that I use, there are like 6 settings you can do to optimize, like a DS or depopper and stuff like this, gateway. And unbeknownst to me, I used some of those settings now that were disabled before, and they made me sound muffled. You know, sometimes I do sound muffled because my nose is kind of weird sometimes. But it was to such an extreme just because of the settings, and now I hope it's better. But what I need to check out is, what do I sound like, is it okay, and are there issues now that I've disabled, like pretty much all of them. I think I only have 2 settings left over, let me check. The gate is still in there, and the limiter. The limiter is important, that when I get really loud, that it doesn't get too loud and breaks up, like, destroys the ears. And the gate is there to get rid of, like, really small things. So, for example, mouse clicking, but that hasn't really worked all too well lately. But yeah, like for those things. Okay, perfect. We need one more snowflake. That is amazing. Would have been great if we found it a bit earlier, but we got all of it. That means now they will permanently reduce cooldown every single fight. And that is great. I should have put this to the front. That would have been better. Because travel time actually matters quite a bit in the game, and sometimes that little bit is the difference between winning and losing. Now I need money, and but I'll take the goblet. I think, maybe not, because this, I don't know. Wait, should I have leveled up? I don't think I could have afforded that, right? Plus 10? Yeah, I couldn't have afforded that. Without buying this. Cold shot, perfect. So I can't level up, I would love to do it, we have our candy, I could go for the regular bow, but let's not care, let's just play. I will put you to the back, but I think you actually travel, yeah, you travel faster than the projectile, which is kind of a meme. In other words, I can put them next to each other, because the whole point of this would be that this one hits first to apply the bleed, and this one lands right after, but because of projectile speed, you know, doesn't make a difference. Okay, we have a lot of bleed, but we are not looking for that. I think I will actually just level up. I will keep the rolls for now, because maybe I want to use them. Okay, so you get triggered whenever this gets triggered. I need to give this multicast. We could also go for multi-triggers, technically speaking, with the Frosty or Crystal item. You know what? I should go for the cold shot upgrade, but you can high roll with the steel. Okay. Okay. Let me quickly copy that, because that is just utterly incredible and amazing. Yeah, we'll obviously go for the Elven potion. Just kidding. It applies bleed twice. Yeah, that just happened. That actually just happened. So now we're looking for the money book, we're looking for Shard Fang. Dude, I love my life. Yep, and we also have the other one that triggers this one. Oh my god, like I'm genuinely mind blown right now. So trigger a money book. Now we need to find the Shard Fang, which is probably the hardest one to find. We are looking for a claw. That is also not bad. Now the problem is, without the claw, it doesn't really do anything. But yeah, we triggered this like crazy, which also re-triggers this. And this fight looked like a loss, and we still won. Okay, bonus HP. Crit do. Not sure how we use that. I should probably level up. But it's 44 to level up. Another one? This is not really what I want to do, like it's just support pretty much, so I don't really care. 44. Give me the Shard Fang. Oh, that would actually be really good. Yeah, I will level up and freeze this. No one gets the crit, we don't need that. You have a lot of crit. Okay. They have the shard things, by the way. That's what we need. And I need to get them ASAP. I could upgrade something, but let's go for Random Blessing. Phantom Brew. Now, that is interesting. We could have used that in multiple ways, but I think I want to get this multicast. We could have also waited for the shard thing, you know, and put it on there. Okay, but, like, I can't even buy it. Oh, no. Oh, no, no. You even gave me a Mimic Rod, huh? Can I? I can't put that in. Okay. Please let me win. I don't think we can. Actually, we are building up a ginormous amount of blade. Okay. 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 Shard Fang. You get the heal. You get the crit. Maybe the other way around was better. Let's level up. We can't level up. Let's just roll. Oh my god, Nature's Call. Okay. We are in this to win this. I probably have to remove this, but it is a lot of triggers. The problem is, it is a lot of triggers. You know? We actually want to trigger with this. For money. Because look at my money right now. Okay, we have one bonus trigger. Now, I will put this on here, but maybe it would be better on this guy. The problem is, we have to make sure that we win, because we are low. Gold. I will take the goblets right now. Money book. Mimic Rod, I don't think this will work out. Because, like, it takes 11 seconds, and that is ridiculously long. Now, if we fight a very tanky opponent, this would be good, but I'm not gonna gamble on it. Ja, heilige Scheiße, that is insane. You. Then, I think I'll give it damage first. Then we'll sell you. We get these. You get put in for bonus bleed to trigger this again. Love it. Amazing. Maybe it's not even better to give this the multicast. That sounds silly, but this one triggers every second. Oh, I'm actually not sure. Well, I mean, we could just give both of them the stuff, you know. Sure, let's do that. More damage. What are we looking for? Not candy. I mean, I don't hate it, but at the same time, it's like, hey mate, can you give me something better? And there is something better. Okay, let's level up. We need HP. Okay, let's go. Now it's definitely worth it to give this multicast, because it triggers it twice. Like before, I would have needed to do some math to check it out. 404 bleed not found. We got 64 gold. Well, that is pathetic. Yeah, you're a little bit too strong, my friend. Multicast. That is better than this. Okay. We keep this, obviously, to combine it. We actually want to do this. Because this will trigger before this one triggers. And because the cooldown of this is so low, I don't mind giving this way more multicast. Okay, one more. Beautiful, question mark. We could, but I will do this. For money. We need money. Perfect. Oh, I used that, never mind, not perfect. But this should be strong enough. Okay. I would like to have a chart shop. That would be good. But do you see how the Mimic Rod would have never triggered on any of these fights? There's just no way. The cooldown, I want to do this with cooldown shops, but the problem is we need to find a shop. Perfect, that is a double trigger. We need to find a shop that has charges and cooldown reduction. Both of these are important. You're not really important, because it would actually be quite nice. It's just so much money, and I want to find more shard fangs right now. And we also want to roll a lot, because this gives us a chance for lucky shops, right? So, yeah. Okay. Book. We need the book upgraded, because then it gives us income, which is permanent money. Yeah, you have a strong build, but honestly, no, you don't. Endless mode. There was not enough healing. So now this triggers thrice, which is beautiful. Another one. Shock we don't care about, right? Yeah, we don't care. Beautiful. I need the money book. The money book is really important. Copy potion would be insane. I mean, money book would be better. To just have that finished. Double trigger. Oh my god. Okay, how much crit do you have? 100% on the spot. That is insane. So you get 54%. Maybe I should just do this. I don't care about this one, by the way. No, the money is way too important to me right now. We don't have that much money is the issue. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Maybe I should be... I can't work on the cooldown. Like, the fights are too short. I should just go for you, but I want the last money book. There we go. In a lucky shop, funny enough. Okay, so now... we could technically look... for this. But let's just level up first. Then the very next roll. The very next roll did it. Is there something that grows its own bleed? There is, right? Yeah. So this one would give it bleed and trigger it more. This is more money though. I will go for the money. Let's just hope for the best. Oh god. I didn't intend to play for very long, and I don't think we will play for very long. Why do you take so long to get going? But once it gets going, holy moly, right? I love you. Drunken Druid. I love you. I just realized it could also be that the microphone is in the wrong position. I didn't think about that. So, these trigger additional times, but I think we'll go for you, that you give this bleed. The issue is we don't really have a lot of bleed on that. Okay, something shiny. Something special. Okay, rolls are good. I want the lucky rolls though. Heal is also okay. Poison would be really nice. Yeah, why should we do that, right? Wait, I just realized how much money we have. Holy moly, that is insane. There's poison. I don't think I want anything in the purple, but maybe. Potion of appearance. What would I want to do with that? Just another money book? I could do that. That's so stupid. Untrigger, give it bleed. No, I need to trigger this as much as possible, which means we need the cooldown. Like, the more this triggers, the more this should get bleed. If I understand this right. Oh god, stop it with the mimic rods. I still have to look for this guy right now. And I'm not gonna make it more likely, because we may find something else that I want to turn more likely. Charges, perfect. We are done. Now I need to give this cooldown as well. Perfect. And to give cooldown, we need a lucky shop. Mimic rod. That was my... was that my suggestion? I think that was my suggestion. That you can just right-click it to roll until a lucky roll, and Bokari just put it into the game, literally the same day. Oh, never mind. I thought we are losing, but we don't. Now, we do have a projectile weapon, which is horrible. Don't care, I think. It's cheap. Oh, that was all of my money. I was like, huh? What is so special about this shop? No, that was just all of my money. Yeah, but this is why you want to have income. Do you see that? We could go for the potion bells, by the way, but I don't care. That was all of my money yet again. Isn't it? Oh, I can get one shot here. Or we just kill the enemy. That also works. Perfect. But not really, we don't care, actually. Random tailored build. That is a sword build. Interesting. Time to switch, right? Potion of appearance. Potion of appearance. Cooldown. Holy moly, that took long. Blade. Zale. Phantom Brew is insane. I will put it on this, because we want to remove the guy up there. Okay, 3-star potion. Permanent multicast. Sure. I'm doing everything except for the shard fangs, I know. Okay, we don't really need these. I just want the cooldown. Like, this is insane. I've never went this long without the cooldown shop. That is crazy. Wait, I can just use them right away. There we go. We lost. The downside of no cooldown. But do you understand how long we went without it? Isn't that mental, right? Cooldown. Cooldown. Curse item, insta trigger. Oh. I'll take that. Because that can actually save my life. Another one? You know what? Bam. Oh, I shouldn't roll then. I should, okay, let's do this. Yeah, now we're at high cost. That is not good. Wait, I need a dark potion as well. This will probably be the hardest part, to find a dark potion. Okay, I need to roll. Because I can copy in case we find the dark potion. Okay, you get a 3-star. Apply 5 extra and trigger this 4 times. Doesn't matter which we trigger because they're permanent. That actually looks manageable, but I may underestimate something that they are doing. No, I don't. I'll take it, it's fine. Okay, we need a dark... Wait, dark potions are only in special events. Yeah. Copy? Don't care. Copy, don't care. Okay. That is not bad. That is... Oh, that is actually insane, because we need that. Okay, chesticles. I mean, sure, why not? Is it still bugged? No, it is not. Okay. It is. They didn't combine. We created a 100-second goblet cooldown with 0 damage. Usually, they have 1 damage or 2 damage. And they sell for nothing. Do you see that? They'll still get the bonus money as far as I know. Like every single day. But it's a glitched version. Which is kind of funny. Okay, but you can... Okay, multicast is not bad. Wait, we give permanent multicast, right? But I still need this one. We just need cooldown. Like, it can't be that hard. But there's absolutely no way that I go the entire game without getting cooldown. Not even in here. You have to be kidding me. Okay, teardrop potion. You know what? I'll use this on cooldown when I find it. Okay, but this is actually insane. Not that we now got it. Like, what I mean is, just this insanity of playing for so long and having 0 cooldown shops. And these are all worth it, because I had still poison. Which is slow, but maybe it can deal with a shield build. Don't believe so, but maybe. Seriously? Where's my cooldown shop? Yeah, funny. We can get one more, I guess. Huh? Is the cooldown shop removed out of the game because it was deemed too broken? We could have just triple bought a 0.5 second potion, because 1.5 seconds is insane. Where are also the dark potions? Was there? Oh yeah, we died. There... Sure. How did that happen? Sure, Baku. I hate this guy. Oh my god. Do I actually do it? Man, that feels so bad. But we don't need the 3-star potions. Yeah, I'll do it. Okay. We only need a tiny... I swear, if we roll right into another one, I'm gonna lose it. That is... Yeah, I could have also gotten this one. Let's put that on. I need the dark potion though, and this guy will be removed. It can't be that hard to find that, right? Oh, we have a lot of income. Holy moly, I didn't even notice that. Oh, they combined. Did you see that? At one point. Yep, we're dead. And this is why I need instant triggers. Now, to be fair, we wouldn't have won that either way. So, but yeah, that was it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, subscribe. See you the next time. Bye-bye.